Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin transport of almost all vertebrates, the exception being the fish family Cenchrotid as well as the tissues of some invertebrates. Hemoglobin in blood carries oxygen from the respiratory organs, e.g., lungs or gills, or the rest of the body. There it releases the oxygen to permit aerobic respiration to provide energy to power functions of an organism in the process called metabolism. A healthy individual human has 12 to 20 grams of hemoglobin in every 100 ml of blood. In mammals, the chromoprotein makes up about 96% of the red blue blood cells dry content by weight and around 35% of the total content including water. Hemoglobin has an oxygen binding capacity of 1.34 ml O2 per gram, which increases the total blood oxygen capacity 70-fold compared to dissolved oxygen in blood. The mammalian hemoglobin molecule can bind up to 4 oxygen molecules. Hemoglobin is involved in the transport of other gases. It carries some of the body's respiratory carbon dioxide, about 20 to 25% of the total. As carbamine hemoglobin, in which CO2 is bound, the hemiprotein, the molecule also carries the important regulatory molecules nitric oxide bound to a thiol group in the globin protein, releasing it at the same time as oxygen. Hemoglobin is also found outside red blood cells and their progenitor lines. Other cells that contain hemoglobins include the A9 dopaminergic neurons in the substantia nigra, macrophages, alveolar cells, lungs, retinal pigment, epithelium, hepatocytes, mesangial cells in the kidney, endometrial cells, cervical cells, and vaginal epithelial cells. In these tissues, hemoglobin has a non-oxygen carrying function as an antioxidant and a regulator of iron metabolism. Excessive glucose in one blood can attach to hemoglobin and rise the level of hemoglobin A1C. Hemoglobin and hemoglobin-like molecules are also found in many invertebrates, fungi, and plants. In these organisms, hemoglobins may carry oxygen or they may act to transport and regulate the small and ions as carbon dioxide.